Thank you to today's sponsor, Science on Call, 24/7 technical support for all your restaurant needs. Sometimes restaurants remove items from their menu for no reason at all, but other times removal is necessary. For example, your restaurant, the Potato Pie Guys, serves potato pies that are so delicious you have temporarily sold out of potato pies. With a quick text message to Science on Call, you can request that the potato pies be temporarily removed from your online ordering system, perhaps replaced by a note saying, "Whoa, there is such a huge demand for our potato pies that we had to order more potatoes. In the meantime, have you tried our tomato pies?" Perhaps in this scenario, tomato pies is what you call your pizzas, and even though they are also delicious, you do not sell as many as your potato pies because people A. do not know that they are pizzas, or B. do not think to order a pizza from a place called the Potato Pie Guys. Maybe you should think about changing your restaurant's name. Well, you are in luck, because Science on Call can help with that too. For all your restaurant technical support needs, Science on Call is just a click, a tap, a text, or a scan away. Visit scienceoncall.com/pizza to book a demonstration now. Welcome to Whatever Happened to Pizza at McDonald's, the investigative journalism program, or IJP, where I ask the question, whatever happened to the pizza at McDonald's? A proud part of the Panoply Network, a wholly owned subsidiary of Pizzaply Media. I'm your host, Brian Thompson, investigative journalist. Today, I am reporting on one of the most significant developments in the field of McDonald's pizza and related matters such as whatever happened to it, etc., in the past several years. Many months ago, in May of 2023, I received several messages from concerned listeners alerting me to the addition of a new menu item at McDonald's locations throughout the nation of Italy, ancestral home of the Italian delicacy known as a pizza pie. Called Panzerotti, which loosely translates to pocket pizzas, these small snack items are pouches of fried dough filled with traditionally pizza-associated ingredients, such as tomato sauce and mozzarella. I did not treat this development with much fanfare at the time, because I suspected these novelties would be short-lived. Despite the fact that widespread ignorance causes many people to refer to original recipe McDonald's pizza as McPizza, it is common knowledge among the knowledgeable that McPizza was not McDonald's pizza, and was instead a sort of hand pie resembling a pizza-themed Hot Pocket. This was only a test product, which did not expand to national distribution. There are several reasons for this, including the fact that when customers want pizza, they would prefer to eat it in the shape of a flat slice, rather than in the form of a tube of bread served in a greasy paper sleeve. I believed the Panzerotti would meet the same fate, especially since it was only served in Italy, where the citizens are so snobby about their pizza that there seemed to be no way they would accept anything less than full-fledged McDonald's pizza of the original recipe variety. But for one of only a metaphorical handful of times in my entire life, I was mistaken. Not only is the Panzerotti still on the Italian McDonald's menu, but it is now served as part of a brand new menu item called the Tasty Basket. This basket is not, in fact, a basket. Instead, it is a paper cup filled with the following items: 3 Panzerotti, 6 Chicken McNuggets, and 6 fried chicken wings, advertised to have been sliced off of 100% Italian birds. To be very candid as usual, Since the basket part of the tasty basket turned out to be false advertising, I strongly suspect the tasty part is as well. But regardless of whether this product is as disgusting as it may very well be, the fact that it exists and that it includes the Panzerotti leads me to believe the Panzerotti is, despite all odds, a successful item. And though the Panzerotti is not in any way original recipe McDonald's pizza, I believe its success may have key implications for McDonald's pizza's eventual return to the menu. If the pizza snobs of Italy deem this pizza-related product worthy of consumption, then there is no reason to believe that it would not be received by more primitive-palated Americans with even more enthusiasm. And if McDonald's were to expand the territories in which they serve Panzerotti, they will necessarily have to set up a supply chain for the Panzerotti ingredients, namely dough, sauce, and mozzarella. Even though Panzerotti is objectively inferior and insulting to the memory of original recipe McDonald's pizza, the fact remains that these very same ingredients are shared between the two items. If McDonald's were once again to find a reliable source for them in the United States and other parts of the world, that would eliminate one of the most substantial barriers to McDonald's pizza's return. In fact, the only remaining ingredients they would have to source in order to bring back original recipe pizzas in both regular and deluxe varieties are pepperonis, sausages, and bell peppers. The bell peppers can simply be eliminated, as changing tastes in the 30 years since McDonald's pizza's discontinuation mean that most Americans' intestines are unable to digest vegetables. And pepperonis and sausages are perhaps the easiest kinds of meat to source, as they are both composed of whatever sludge and viscera seeps through the floor drains in any abattoir. But before I do any more research into where McDonald's plans to source their sludge, I must first determine whether or not they have plans to expand the Panzerotti beyond the borders of Italy. And for that, I would have to go straight to the proverbial horse's mouth, the McDonald's Corporation itself. As is my usual modus operandi, to avoid any negative interaction with a media-shy employee, I opted to do so by utilizing my journalist's mastery of the art of disguise.
Thank you for calling McDonald's U.S. Customer Care Line. In a few words, tell me why you're calling in today.
I have a menu question.
You can also say donations or sponsorships, new ideas or suggestions, restaurant address or phone number. Or say it's something else.
I have the menu question.
You can say things like mobile app help, give restaurant feedback, or employment at McDonald's.
None of those. I have the menu question.
You can say things like mobile app help, give restaurant feedback, or employment at McDonald's.
I have the menu question.
You can say things like mobile app help, give restaurant feedback, or employment at McDonald's.
I have the menu question.
You can also say donations or sponsorships, new ideas or suggestions, restaurant address or phone number. Or say it's something else.
It is something else. It is something else.
Sorry, I didn't understand. You can say things like restaurant feedback, mobile app help, or delivery.
It is something else. I have the menu question.
Your call will be recorded for training and quality assurance. If your call is about your restaurant experience, the recording may be shared with the restaurant operations team. Your call is very important to us and will be answered in the order it was received.
Hi, thank you for calling McDonald's. My name is Summer. May I have your first and last name, please?
My name is Luigi Pizza.
Thank you. But of course, Luigi, for us to proceed, please confirm if your first name spelled as Luigi.
Yes, Luigi.
And how about your last name?
A pizza. a pizza.
I see. Thank you so much. And how can I help you for today, Luigi?
Well, as you can probably tell, I'm originally from Italy. And I was just back in Italy and I visited McDonald's, which I like to do. And I noticed there is a new product in Italy called the Panzerotti. Are you familiar with the Panzerotti?
Okay. So right now you are in Italy. You're back in Italy, correct?
No, I'm not in Italy. I'm back in the USA.
And so you're trying to check if we do have the same product that is offered in Italy as well, correct?
Well, that is what I was wondering if you bring to America, yes? It's like a little hot pocket with the pizza inside, like a pizza ingredient, like tomato sauce and the mozzarella. It's delicious.
I see. With of course, as when Luigi, we still don't have any information with regards to that. But nothing to worry. I'll make sure to share this directly to the corporation or to the appropriate McDonald's department for them to be aware that some of our customers would like to have this product in US as well. Okay.
I would like to have it in the US. I was also just wondering if there are any plans in place already to bring it over, if you have any sort of supply chain set up for the mozzarella and the tomato sauce, etc.
Of course.
You can just
But
go ahead
now,
and
Luigi,
forward my call to the CEO or whoever is in charge of this.
of course. What I'll do, sir, is that we'll be sending this concern directly to the organization or the specialized team who would be able to review this for you. But as of the moment, we still don't have any update with regards to bringing this product to US. But if there's any chance that we'll be having this in US, this will be promoted on our website as well,
Okay.
www.mcdonalds.com. Okay?
I'm sorry, what was the website again?
www.mcdonalds.com.
How do I
So
spell?
if ever that,
How I spell TR?
just www.
Oh, do 3W.
Mhm.
W.
And if there's any chance that we're going to be promoting this to US, we'll be
W.
posting that on our website.
Okay, so I just go into the website every morning and just sort of refresh and see if you bring over the Panzerotti.
Yes, but with regards to that, when we'll still be sending this over to the organization for them to be aware as well. Okay.
Okay, that is wonderful. Now I do not mean to be rude, but I have called about other issues in the past, and I have been told I would hear from someone with an answer to my question or some sort of solution to my problem, and then I never hear anything. Now, I do travel a lot. I go back and forth from Italy, so sometimes I do not have cell service. I'm in the air, on Air Italy, but I don't pay extra for the Wi-Fi. It's sort of a scam.
Oh, of course. With regards to this one, I believe we're all set now. But just to do a short recap, with regards to the item that you're checking, we still don't have any updates if we're going to be promoting that in US. But if there's any chance that we'll be promoting that on all over US, this will be posted and you'll be notified directly to our website, www.mcdonalds.com. But as of the moment, we'll be sending this over to the appropriate McDonald's department for them to further review this for you, okay?
Okay. If and when it is added back to the menu, will I get the credit for that? Would that say something along the lines of the Panzerotti as suggested by Luigi Pizza?
With regards to that, I cannot really disclose anything about that since it's still not been offered to US.
I understand.
Of course. And so we're all set now, Luigi. After this call, if you don't mind, there would be a survey asking you to rate me by 5, being the highest and how assisted you for today. Otherwise, please keep safe. Again, this is Summer. Thank you so much for choosing McDonald's. Have a great day and bye-bye for now.
Prego, ciao.
Ciao.
Do you know what happened to pizza at McDonald's? Do you remember it? Please send all correspondence to pizza@mcdonalds@gmail.com. To support the show, please join my Patreon at patreon.com/pizza@mcd's for exclusive benefits. And for more information, including links to social media, merchandise opportunities, etc., visit pizza@mcdonalds.com. Thank you to my invaluable Patreon producers: Bipolar Biped, Grant Bacon, Jacob Ford, Joe Kajik, Kimberly King, Andy McH, Kyle Turok, Pam Gabriel, Polly Egan, Thomas Young, Trisha Yates, Will, Adam Crump, Andrew Duffy, Andrew Ahmed Rubin, Billy Jean, Brad Allen Thompson, Creighton Barrow, Dan Dreyer, Jeffrey Francis Sylvia, Jay Poop, Calvin Thomas, Laurel Paul, Opus Moreski, Paul Fu, and Ryan Guggenmoss. I'm Brian Thompson, investigative journalist.